Hey everyone, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I'm back with the third session of Crash Bandicoot 3. And the last time I was here, I managed to get through all of Warp Rooms 3 and 4 while defeating Entropy and defeating Engine. And now I'm in Warp Room 5, and hopefully I'll be able to defeat Cortex and start to collect the relics, or everything else, in the session. So without further ado, let's go and start with level 21, Gone Tomorrow. Now, I know normally some people would go for the green gem first in level 23, but to be quite honest, I think I'm just going to start with level 21 because I can, and then use the fruit bazooka as well. Now this one is a bit harder than Future Frenzy because, well, these enemies, the ones that launch the missiles at you, like so, and then you can spin them afterwards. Now, no, when I was a child, or when I was younger, I used to use the fruit bazooka on them to hit the target, but I decided, spinning's the best option. Well, I've seen people do that anyway. Alright, checkpoint. This will be a bit harder since I'll be going towards the missiles. There we go. Right, okay, that wasn't too bad, okay. I don't know why I said that was hard, but it obviously wasn't, so very useful for long range distance boxes as well, in case you couldn't be bothered getting them, or if you didn't want to do too many risks. Okay, and yes, I will need to come back to this for the green gem, but I'll be doing that on my second run. I'll just collect what boxes I can in this level and just... I'm not really saying anything much when it comes to commentary today, and I'm not sure why. There's one box you need to get up there which you can't really get until you've got the green gems, so... which I'll be getting later, obviously, as I said, on my second run through of this. But I mean, already on my third session I'm on Warp Room 5, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, because there's so many deaths that I've had, like, especially in Tomb Raider, I mean, the amount of response I've had for that, for the fail in Tomb Raider, was actually incredible. Oh, a couple of comments saying it was the funniest part. Thank you for saying that, and hopefully I'll be able to have more purposeful deaths like that. Not that I want to, but, you know. Also, I've seen the gameplay of GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto 5 and it looks amazing, but still, if I were to say the game of the year, it would have to be The Last of Us, if I were to say. Because I mean, GTA 5 is always great for its gameplay, but I feel that, like, the story in The Last of Us was out, like, well, I've not really played The Last of Us, but I feel like it was really good. So again, I'm not going to get the box gem for this yet, because I need to get all the boxes. And forgive me if I'm starting in my words, just because I've not been doing, like, commentating like this in quite some time. Because I've had college and stuff, and I'm enjoying my course so far. Just getting settled into my course and everything, just picking my subjects. Oh, that was a good combo I did there. I'll just get into that. Okay, good. Didn't fall down the hole this time around. Unlike in Tomb Raider in the bonus round. As you can see, I quite like the future level. I mean, it's got like Cortex in there, and then I'm trying to think, how is that possible since like Crash defeated Cortex all the time? But I think it's just a possibility of what could happen if if Cortex did get defeated, or sorry, Crash got defeated by Cortex. Just a possibility of what could have happened, or maybe a possibility of what actually happened now, since Activision cancelled the Crash games. Okay, that level wasn't so bad. I'll just get out of here now since I've got the crystal. Alright, next level, which is the motorbike level, which is Orange Asphalt. Personally, for that level, I don't know, I find it kind of easier than Road Crash. It may just be me, but I find it easier because, well, is a daytime or sunrise. I don't know, but I just feel like it's easier than Road Crash. I think anyway. But anyway, here we go. See if I can get a good start. Yes. Okay. Right. That's good. And someone mentioned, or Bandicoot1 or JPreston1998 mentioned about how on Road Crash I got the gem on my second attempt. Well, in case you didn't know, I actually quit on my second attempt. I could have got the gem on my second attempt, and I probably should have, but I was wanting to get the crystal at the same time, so that's why I quit. So I probably shouldn't have done that, so now I'm going to have to go back for the gem. But it really doesn't matter, honestly. And how I went, and about how Bandicoot1 mentioned I went through the gem on my first attempt. Well, I actually missed one box on my first attempt. And it always seems to be the Let's Player curse going around whenever I fail at a level like this, but whenever I do it without commentary, I just do that much better at it. I don't know, it's probably just a Let's Player curse. I mean, that always goes about when anyone and everyone does LPs. Hopefully I'll get all the boxes here. Yes, okay I do. Third place, which is good so far. A bit of a tight turn here. Now this level's a bit trickier because the police cars go back and forth trying to stop you. This time around they don't stay still. I might use the speed boost. Slow down again. Oh god, don't bump into the back of that guy. Alright, second, all I just need to do is overtake this guy and I've got the crystal. So... okay, how many boxes have I got? 15, right. Final stretch. Yes, okay, I think I've got it. Yep, right, that's the gem and the crystal. Well, there you go, that was some good progress I made there on my first try. I'm actually very proud of myself for doing that. Okay, Orange Asphalt is done. And what am I on? 7 minutes, which is actually going pretty good so far. I might actually complete Warp Room 5 before I get on to the relics. And all the other gems I've missed. And also the secret warp room as well. Well, not secret warp room, but warp room 6. And this is where I can get the green gem from the Flaming Passion. Yeah, I quite like the Fruit Bazooka because, I mean, it's like you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't want to risk like dying and stuff, so you might as well say, oh, well, I'll just use the Fruit Bazooka to take out enemies, especially those guys there that threw the capsules that like and produce fire when they hit the ground. Okay, so flying carpet. One thing I don't get is that like the flying carpets in this look like, I'm not sure what it is. It could be the texture. I don't know what it is. Like, it looks exactly the same as it is during the daytime. In that particular level, I mean, in Flaming Passion. Whereas in high time, as I'm destroying these guys in the windows. Yeah, whereas in high time they actually look darker as it's suited to the night levels. I don't know whether that's just me or my eyes going crazy or... okay. But no, it looks like the magic carpets in this level belong to the daytime. Okay. Okay, that's a crystal collected. I haven't died yet so far, which is pretty good. And whoa, whoa. Okay, right, I nearly jinxed that one there. Don't jinx it, Clarinet, don't jinx it. Okay, and checkpoint. And that as well. Like, that platform looks like it's suited during daytime. I mean, when you think about it, when it looks like that. Okay, it was a good idea not to jump there, otherwise I would have ended up being killed. Okay, and there's a death path, and I'll just go on that. Okay, green gem, here I come. I don't think I should die in this, hopefully. Okay, that was a bit too close. I'm not going to get those checkpoints because I'm going to be dying at the end anyway, so... I could have double jumped over that and done something fancy, but I decided I'm not risking it again. Fruit Bazooka comes in handy there. But no, I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 is... Oh my god. Okay, I did die. That was my fault. I walked right into that one. Now I have to do all this again. Hooray! I'll have to do the same things over and over again. I like doing that. Not really. I don't know, I'm spamming my Wumpa gun, but I really don't care. As long as I get enemies killed, that's all I'm concerned about. Okay, let's try this again and make sure I don't... I could have got the checkpoint there, but as I said before, I'm not going to be coming back to this when I die, so that's why I'm not getting it. Okay, now, try not to die this time around. Right, good. Alright then. Alright then, I'll just go now. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that guy with the sword, Grand Theft Auto 5 is a lot of fun, but The Last of Us, from what I've seen, looks like it's a brilliant game with a brilliant story, so that's why I have to say I would like it better than Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. Okay. And go. Right, good. I did a small jump there for some reason. I'm not sure how I did that. I don't know whether I just accidentally tapped the X button. Okay. I think this is the final stretch. Okay. Alright, there we go. Green gem is collected and now... Suicide! Right, green gem's collected. I don't need to come back to that path again. I know this is kind of repeating stuff a bit, but... I really don't care, so... I'm not really saying anything that much when it comes to my commentary. I just don't know, but... One thing I don't get is that, like, or one thing that, like, when the fire hits a target, well, most of the times they're red, but other times they're, well, green for some reason. I don't know why, but not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm just curious to know why it has changed to green instead of red. Okay, Fruit Bazooka. Alright, good. Don't have to do all that again. Alright, now it's time for the bonus round. And this is where the Fruit Bazooka will come in handy because there's a lot of nitros in this bonus round. Okay, I'll just shoot the one before so I can collect it. You see, you would think with the Fruit Bazooka you'd end up wasting one per fruit, but you don't for some reason. Not sure where Crash gets that one per fruit to fill up that Fruit Bazooka. Oh wait, yeah, he gets it from the levels, of course, but... And the next level after this I'm not looking forward to because, I mean, it's another biplane level, but I really don't like it because it takes that long to complete. Okay, I'm just going to double check, see if I got all the boxes. Okay, good. It's a good thing I double checked. Alright then, that was close. And alright, that's all the boxes collected for the bonus round, and I'll just leave, and I'm nearly at 99 lives. And we've nearly got the gem. Nearly got everything in this except the relic, which I'll be getting later. And just to say about the relics, I'm going to do the best I can to get the relics, so If I get a sapphire, I really don't care. As long as I get a relic, that's all that matters.